All right, now we're going to be doing a long mix. A long mix is when you have two beat match tracks which you bring together over a long period of time so you can have more control over the levels and the blend. So just before we start, I've already cued both of these tracks to start where I want them to. If you want to learn more about cueing, check out our other video. Let's get ready to mix. Now, the first thing we want to do is make sure the tracks are beat matched. This track here is 100 beats per minute and this track's 98. That means we need to use this tempo slider and bring this one up to 100 as well. All right, now that these tracks are both at 100 beats per minute, it means they're beat matched. We can bypass this by pressing the sync button here, but I and a lot of other DJs will tell you it's better to learn without it at first. Anyways, let's move on to these. These are the EQs. EQs are the high, mid, and the low knobs here. These knobs, when turned to the left, will cut that band of EQ, and when turned to the right, will boost it. The lows determine how the kick and the bass sound. The mid, that determines how the synths and the piano sound. The highs, hi-hats and percussion. Now we're going to turn the lows down completely on the track that we're mixing in, and we're also going to make sure that the up fader is down. We'll be using the up fade as the mix in this case. Anyways, when this chorus ends, we'll be pressing play on this track we're mixing in, which is coming up very soon. This song has 4 beats and a bar, so I'm going to count the beats and cue my track on a downbeat, which is the first beat of a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, cue. Now that that's playing, we're going to slowly bring the up fader upwards. Now they're both at full level, we're going to move over and change the low band EQs over. And finally, we're going to bring the up fader down of the tracks that we just mixed out of. And there you have it. That was a long mix. A long mix gives us more control over the levels and how we blend in the two tracks. If you want to learn more about the DJ gear you've seen today, check out pioneerdj.com and check out pointblankmusicschool.com if you want to learn more about DJing and music production.